All right, welcome to the final part of our PC Sound Card Wars series. In the last video, we looked at the super high-end luxury Roland MT32. It was amazing, but way too expensive for most people. The mainstream was still dominated by the FM synthesis of the Sound Blaster. But while all that was going on, a new challenger entered the ring. And this one was different. This one played by Amiga rules. This is the Gravis Ultrasound, or as everyone called it, the Gus. And its approach was totally different from AdLib and Sound Blaster. It didn't do FM synthesis. Instead, it was built from the ground up to do one thing really well: play back high-quality sound samples. Sound familiar? It should. This was the same philosophy as the Amiga's Paula chip. The Gus could handle multiple channels of sample-based audio, which meant musicians could use real instrument sounds, just like they did in tracker music on the Amiga. This gave it a rich, clean, and hi-fi sound that just blew the bleepy metallic sound of FM synthesis out of the water. So, if it sounded so much better, why didn't it take over the world like Sound Blaster? Well, here's the fun fact, and the card's biggest problem. It wasn't Sound Blaster compatible. At the time, almost every PC game was programmed to work with a Sound Blaster. To get a game to work with the Gus, it either needed to be specifically programmed for it, or you had to run a clunky emulation program that didn't always work right. For most mainstream gamers, it was just too much of a hassle. But there was one group that absolutely fell in love with the Gravis Ultrasound: the Demoscene. Remember that digital underground of programmers and artists we've talked about? For them, the Gus was a dream come true. It was like having an Amiga sound chip inside their PC. It became the unofficial sound card of the entire PC tracker music scene. Musicians like Alexander Siren Brandon, who later composed the legendary Unreal Tournament soundtrack, got their start creating incredible music on the Gus. So, the Gravis Ultrasound lost the mainstream war, but it won the hearts of the underground. It was a card for creators, for musicians, for the people who wanted to push the limits. It was the final, crucial piece of the puzzle that brought the power of sample-based tracker music from the Amiga over to the PC. And that's the end of our PC sound card wars. From the humble beeps of the PC speaker to the rise of FM, MIDI, and finally, sample-based sound. What a journey. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what piece of retro tech we should dive into next. Thanks for watching, and have a great one.